Man, top of the morning, people. Top of the morning, top of the morning. Man, I got actually got a man. It was a situation, but it was a funny situation to me. Cause dudes don't be knowing when to take a step back and realize, they reign is over, man. So like, subscribe, and share, man. Yak Chicago's finest. What up, folks? What up? What up? What up? Man, I'm gonna talk about a situation that could have easily gotten out of hand, that could have went a whole different direction if I wasn't a, even chill-minded dude that I am. Because, man, we still got some dumbass niggas that that rolls around us on a regular basis. Now I'm gonna put it, I gotta keep it bang. Man, me and the old lady steps out. We go to one of my homeboys. It's like really one of my little partners. He got a nice little sports bar jumping off now. The avenue. This young is doing real good. And mind you, I know everybody in here. I know the owners, I know the bouncers, I know the bartenders, I know anybody affiliated to this spot. I know them very well for decades. Now, when we walk in, lo and behold, we see my wife's ex in the spot. Now, mind you, this dude, they ain't seen each other probably 7, 8 years or whatever, because the dude been booked or whatever. So, it's all gravy to me. I like, man, Dad already heard Uncle Rob, what up, what up? Dad already knew he was home and everything, shit always come across my table, but I don't worry about niggas. Now, man, he says, I set the wifey down. He's smiling. I said, man, what's up, bro? I dap him. He looking. I said, man, go talk to her, bro. You good, man? You can holler at her, bro. Y'all got history, nigga. When y'all was still so-called in a whatever type of situation when you got booked years ago. So, man, y'all can talk. I don't trip about no shit like that. I ain't no jealous dude, you know what I'm saying? And I keep it, man, Christy, how you doing? So I'm like, man, just, keep it peaceful, you know what I mean? But, man, you can talk to her. Y'all got history. Y'all ain't talked in, long time. So I'm mixing and mingling, grabbing us drinks, shooting this shit with a couple of my partners. And then I look outside of my eye, the nigga kind of like hovering over the wifey, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, my man Timmy like, yeah, what's up? You want me to drop this nigga? I said, no, hold up. I go over there, I'm like, man, what's up, bro? Are you all right? He's just a little too hovering for me. As he used to, he used to try to intimidate her and shit before we ever got together. That's why I always never fucked with the nigga. But I said, man, back on up a little bit, man. Give him some space, bro. I said, you can talk to her, nigga. Ain't no problem with that. I ain't no jealous, nigga. But, man, don't make her feel like she uncomfortable. The fuck is wrong with you? Because, nigga, I'm standing here. If you do that, it ain't got nothing to do with her. That means you disrespected me. So, man, you better, understand what's going on. Now, this is the flip side. He say, man, you actually going home with me. I said, whoa. I take my shot. I take a shot. I said, wife, where you going tonight? She said, I'm going home with you, baby. I don't know what the fuck wrong with him. I said, all right. I said, all right, nigga. I grabbed by his like tricep. Step them on back. Gave you a chance to, just salute, keep a friendship going and get some shit out your system because you ain't seen it in 8 years, whatever it is. But nah, nigga, you stepping on my toes, so chill out, back on up, bro. He like, no, Jack, I already know nothing. I ain't got no problem with y'all history. But what you need to understand is today is some different history. And you already know, he already know the type of dude I am on. I ain't fuck with the nigga anyway, but I respected him because he attached to a bunch of people that I respect and rock with like that. So he get a little pass a couple times when he should have been violated. But right now he about to get, rookin' around this motherfucker if he don't sit his monkey ass down. So my man, I got one of my partners, he on my wife like, he on her hip. It's one of my white boys. But he a white boy that's one of them knock your ass off your feet, stomp you down. If you didn't see his skin color, you thought he was old hood nigga, but he one of them white boys. So I got the wifey, man. He's security for her. My other Indian brother Chief, he like, man, yeah, we just gut this nigga, man. Fuck this bitch ass nigga. I'm like, no, chill out, man. Ain't that serious? Sometimes you gotta save people from themselves. He was so used to in the past, he could flex his domination and abuse type of tendencies with her, but she would submit all the way. But man, she's been with Jack for over, 8, 9 years, and I done built her up, forward motherfucking tough around this bitch. And she got the armor on, and she already know, man, I'm gonna protect, provide, till ain't no more breath in me, so she already know what it is. He just happen to not know what it is. He ain't fuck with me on no real nigga time because he knew I was one of them that, he didn't intimidate me. Intimidated a lot of other dudes in the area, but I wasn't one of them. So all of a sudden, he spazzing out. He talking shit, man, this is my spot right here. Whoop-de-whoop, bam. And me, I never throw names out there. I never throw who I know, how well I know them, because I move anywhere I go on my own accord, not because I know anybody. But this sucker duck ass nigga not understanding, my little man T, he owns the spot. It's my little man from, when I first got to Baltimore. I put this little nigga in blessed positions and, show solid friendship from day one. So he ain't even knowing how much you been coming here spending money for the last few months since you've been home. That's my little nigga. I could blow your head off and go upstairs and go to bed in the extra apartment they got upstairs. That's how attached I am to it. You know what I'm saying? I've been here. He go up to the bouncer trying to talk shit about Jack. The bouncer, I know his whole family. I done raised him and I done got him out of situations where he like, man, bro, you better go on and move on because, Jack family. He going around the bar trying to throw some salt on Jack. My man's getting ready to crush him. And I'm like, breathe easy. He don't really want that. Sometimes I say people from himself, his ego fucking with him right now because he's so used to having an intimidated factor because he did the jail shit. He played crazy when he in the hood. But you know what I mean? He always had like a bridge of different energy when it came to Jack, even before the situation with my wife. I never fucked with the nigga. I ain't never liked nigga energy at all. Because he tried to be bully on them motherfuckers that I rock with. And I ain't never liked bullies. So, I tolerated him because of other people he was attached to. Now, lo and behold, probably about 25, 30 minutes later, I see a bunch of stepper niggas come in the building. Probably about 5 or 6 of them. Look, he go running over to him. Oh, he called the crowd of people. Lo and behold, first one roll up. My little nigga AI. He said, what's up, Jack? Dap him. My nigga Bones roll up, which is his cousin. Dap him. I done raised Bones down in Allentown in the early 2000s. When I first got to Baltimore, I'm the first one to put this little nigga on and everything. But this nigga ain't knowing that. So all these people come up, Jack, like, they like, you called us up here for Jack? He like, nah, man, this whoopty. They say, man, you tripping. Jack, that's big bro. So I called his cousin in the bathroom. I said, come here. I said, Bones, you already know what it is, right? I said, your cousin be on that bullshit, but you also not be on that bullshit. No, I don't take no disrespect. He didn't cross the line. But he put his toe on the line where he could have got his shit rocked back. But he teetering crossing the line, and man, I really don't even want to do that to him because it ain't no reason to. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You went and got booked 7, 8 years ago, and you left a lady out here who I already had a friendship with, and already had my claws up in her, letting her know down the line I was gonna grab her up anyway. That's on you, nigga. You ain't handling your business, man. Now I'm handling mine, and you can't do shit to infiltrate on mine. So I told his cousin, like, man, you better get him, bro, for because if he supersede what's going on, I'm a drape his ass. So you know what I mean? It's just that simple. And he done called a posse up here, but he not understanding the posse he called up here. They salute and respect the OG like that, because I'd have been sturdy and saved these niggas in a bunch of situations on top of always blessing them with some real deal OG shit with him. Never tried to carry him, never tried to motherfucking treat him like no suck ass nigga or little boy them niggas. When I was out there moving and shaking, I would get mine and leave early enough to make sure they still was able to get something to put in the cookie jar. So you know what I mean, man? They looked at me in a different light. He didn't know this because he been in jail so many fucking years. So now he mad. His boys won't come violate that. I said, man, and mind you, I got my niggas up in here. They already, one guy, he got the wife. He's security. He ain't letting the wifey go nowhere unless it's the bathroom. And he's standing outside the bathroom door till she get out. So it's like, I'm like, man, as long as the wifey good, you know what I'm saying? I got this. He ain't no, he's an irrelevant factor to me. So I walk him outside. I'm like, man, what's going on, bro? You all right? He know, Jack, man, you know, I was in a situation before I left. I said, man, let me explain something. Nigga, you been gone about 8 years. And the fact of the matter is, I was supposed to get her back then, but I was on some bullshit. And I was mad at myself because I let your sucker duck ass slide in when I took a step back because I wasn't ready to involve her in some of the shit I was involved in. So, nigga, I gave you a pass to, you shouldn't even have been there anyway. So don't take it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on some real shit. Nigga, I was supposed to have been, you shouldn't even never been in the picture anyway, nigga. You're an unworthy ass nigga. It's just that simple. Respectfully. You know what I mean? I respect you what you do out here, nigga, but them little tactics you do, that shit don't work on me, bro. And the whole family letting you know, pull that shit you on your own, bro. He gonna talk to my man who own the bar. My man Tony like, man, you got to go, bro. Cause Jack ain't got to go nowhere. That's big, bro. Jack can get drunk, do whatever, and Jack can go upstairs and go to sleep. And I'm gonna leave him the keys. It's just that simple. Cause I ain't no, man, I know y'all knew Jack. That's because I don't walk around here promoting and cheerleading who I know and how well I know him. Just because y'all look at a person in a high regard, I don't have to throw that name out there for me to get a pass to go anywhere. Because everywhere I go on my own merit, even though I know all the so-called real ones. Even though I'm respecting this, all the so-called stomp down gorilla niggas, them the ones that look up and respect Jack. This sucker ass nigga ain't understanding that. You know what I mean? Until it was too late. You know what I mean? He pissed off at his people because they ain't gonna come in and gun Jack down. I mean, he already know, man. If your people would have did anything up in here, all you motherfuckers would have been going out of here on stretches, if not more material, man. Because I'm not exaggerating. The owner, the bouncers, every bartender, every piece of security, every co-owner, these are dudes that I raised. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't raised them on no shit. I would stand up and I always show them how to maneuver out of the streets. That's why they was able to legitimize their businesses. Because I told them some shit and showed them some shit a long time ago, and I always stayed firm with them. But this is a dude that just met him, and just because they cool, that don't mean they gonna ever turn a blind side to Jack for you. But he never even knew the attachments I had to him. So you know, I still walked out there and didn't kill his ego. Grabbed him around the shoulder, walked with him, bought him a double shot. And like, man, come on, nigga, breathe easy. You know you can get any chick out here you want. You ain't getting this one. That shit over with. Nigga, I got a ring on that. I got paperwork on that. Now I body your ass behind that one. So, you know what I mean? I gave you the opportunity to speak just as man because y'all when y'all left, y'all had some type of situation. You been gone 8, 9 years. Man, you got the right man. I ain't got no problem with you having a conversation of where y'all at in life, what it is. I ain't no jealous dude, but I'm a dude that don't take disrespect at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like real nigga shit, but sometimes people by themselves. Man, and my little white boy Timmy, over there, right? He's, man, fuck this shit, Jack. Make an example of this nigga. He ready to just gut him just because of the strength. And I'm like, no, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the same way. Too old to be fake, man. Like, real shit places, like, man, I ain't no jealous dude. Shit, when my wife come in, my wife fat to death. My wife got a badonka dunk. My wife look good as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? What I do, when niggas look, man, that don't fuck with my ego. That actually boosts my ego. You can look as long as you ain't on no groveling and saying no disrespectful shit and attempt to try to touch mine, man. That shit, man, that make me pull my chest out. I ain't no jealous type dude, you know what I'm saying? And I look at shit in reality. There was some history there. And they hadn't seen or communicated in X amount of years, then a decade. So, man, of course, y'all got something to say. The last time y'all seen each other was a situation. But you know what the situation is today. So, nigga, fuck her. I don't get you fucks about her. You gonna respect me where I stand on this bitch, no matter what. Or you gonna have some pumpkin heads, some raccoon eyes, and you're probably gonna get airlifted up out this motherfucker. But I'm trying to avoid that because I do know all your peoples. And all your peoples know you're a dumbass nigga, but they trying to explain to you, don't be no dumbass nigga to Yak. It's Yak keeping the bang. But Yak really wanted them get in character and get a dumbass nigga too. I choose to fall back and, man, put all that other bullshit to the side and be extra grown. But disrespect is never tolerated. You know, and the wife be like, come on, baby, we can just leave. No, the fuck we will not. No, we will not. You know what I'm saying? I planted my seed and I planted my roots. And where I stood at, we gonna shoot some pool, do some drink, do some shots. I'm gonna get that bitch ass nigga some shots too while he gonna get over here with us too. I ain't never about to tuck my tail and leave and make it seem like the situation superseded my manhood. That'll never happen. And said, wife, stand down. She don't. I just don't want no trouble. Let me explain something to you. You know your husband, right? Your husband ain't finna never let nothing happen to you, right? You already know I'm gonna protect and provide for you to the end, right? So on this one, baby girl, I usually listen to it when this might be some smoke in the air. But on this one, you should just stand down and let your husband do him. Because Jack ain't new to this shit. Jack extra veteran that used to love this type of shit, but I don't love it anymore. But I don't mind reminding the motherfucker this type of situation is actually at the top of the element of shit that I, really good at one time in my life. So I ain't about to leave Nathan. So you know what I mean? We just stayed the night, shot pool, and I still communicated with him around the bar to make him feel like he wasn't less than. Trying not to make him feel like he got his nuts tucked. Because I don't ever want to make no man feel bad. I don't ever want to paint no man in the corner, but because a scared man will kill you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to make it be understood. You don't fear me. I don't fear nothing about no man, let alone no nigga that got the possibility of making me get this nigga some raccoon eyes and or put his ass in the grave because he one of them dumbass niggas. So, I'm trying to woosah him and give him some brain food so he can make it home. And all his homeboys, all 7 or 8 of them walked in there. They said, man, you tripping. They bought me and the wife a drink and they got the fuck out of there. They already know what it was, I would not have walked out to stand. Man, you can't go nowhere. That's not even an option. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'd have checked them the way I did, then I leave, that don't look good on me as a man. And I'm a man all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't start no shit. But I finished this motherfucker up. And my boy Tony come, he said, man, Jack, come on. He just in his feelings. But man, Jack, I don't need you to tell my bar. Cause man, these niggas know. I done tore many of bars up. Straight up behind sucker nut ass niggas. Don't know when to let their testosterone woosah. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, you can cross the line with me and I'ma still give you a pass. Like, man, don't worry about it, bro. We good. Let's everybody make it home safe and ain't no problem. Now, if you override that, Ain't nothing else to talk. I'm a motherfucker Luke Kane your ass around here then. Because everybody been patted down. Ain't no straps up in here. So I'm going to send your ass on a roller coaster ride. Cross every one of them corners on that pool table. They probably get eat one of the pool balls, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how to play. And I had, man, I'm a little white boy. My wife couldn't go to the bathroom. I said, she like, baby, could he stop? No. Because I'm in here mixing and mingling, moving elbows and on the dance floor. That I'm relaxed. But I already got my man. I'm going to make sure the wife be good. And the type of niggas I got, I had a white boy with me and an Indian with me. And they going to go to the end. They going to gut something. They going to cut something. They going to hit something. And if they got to air something out, they going to air something out behind that because y'all can do the same for them. If it was they white boy girls or they kids in the situation, I'm going to make sure they get home unscathed every time. That's who I am. That's why I got niggas like that willing to go all the way out because I ain't never showed no other reason for them to question me. Because I ain't never, ever left them in any bad situation. And I'm always be right there shoulder to shoulder. And if the people's in the house, I'm going to make sure they peoples get to their front door unscathed. That's just who I am. You stay solid shit happen. And you know, the real life is to the top. And the fake shit exposed real easy. He had to leave about it there with his nuts tucked between his ass cheeks. But I tried to make him still be like a man. I'm talking to him the whole time outside. Man, don't get yourself in no trouble, man. You just coming home and try to find your little gig or something. I got a couple spots I can send you to and help you out. But man, this ain't the route to go. As long as you keep mixing and mingling in the bar, you're going to start by hustling. You're going to start by getting that ego you got. You're going to start by getting that funky ass attitude you already had. And you're going to fuck around and run into a nigga that ain't as patient as me when I actually should have gave you a voluntarily violation of the rip just for the strength of you attempting to act like you was gonna play with me before you went to jail. You knew you didn't play with me, but I guess because he thought his cousins was, you know, they was up and moving and shaking in the area. Now he forgot his big cousin. I'm the first one to put him to work out of the block. Not proud, you know, I ain't proud of that, but I'm the first one to put him on his feet. His other homeboy, I'm the first one put him in a situation in the air where he could move and shake around people he wasn't comfortable around. And man, many of bells I'd have put up on the bells when his homeboy did. I'm a loyal dude. I rock with you. I chastise your ass on some wrong shit after I get you out the situation. But I ain't gonna never do it publicly and make you look bad. So he didn't even understand. I got some camaraderie / love and respect from them same niggas he called for me. That's why when they saw it was me, you know, they head dropped and say, man, you tripping. And that's a good thing. And I say, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord. But never let me be a sucker duck ass nigga. I was there to get drunk with my wife and shoot the pool. You know what I mean? Come in the house. And then, man, get me some old nookie. Acting like I'm Tarzan right here because I did some big boy shit for the wife and she had to be turned on around them parts. Excuse my language, ladies. Y'all know I'm be talking like that. But it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? For real. But that's just one of them, man, fellas. Stop allowing your ego and your pride to supersede reality where you could actually end up in the hospital, broken up, and 6 feet under, depending on who you're dealing with. Because I'm one of them dudes, man. I chose to relax. I chose to act 51. I chose to leave up out of the streets. I chose to put that, you know what I mean, that mantra and that reputation down. Nobody ran me out the streets. I ain't got no dirt on my jacket. I ain't got no rat shit on my jacket. I ain't one of them snake niggas. I can go back every and anywhere I've been. And most people, I can't even say most, anybody that met me and have any affiliation with me, gonna salute the shit out of me and make sure I make it home no matter what. Because I've always been a stand-up dude. I ain't got no rat shit in me. I ain't got no snake shit in me. I'm a straight-up shooter all the time on rapping things. And that's a blessing. I thank the Lord for putting that on my heart and my mental. I guess I survived around the world, you know? Real shit, man. But I just had to put that one out there. I was like, man. And my little buddy, he checked, as soon as I got in the house, my little white boy Timmy. And Timmy a Caucasian, right? But Timmy one of them Caucasians that grew up in the projects. He don't try to be no winner. He's a white boy. He go hunting. He go do all that shit. But he one of them white boys that's gonna ride out to the end with Jack Because we'd have been in some situations where his so-called niggas left. And Haggers were the only ones still there standing. And we made it up out that bitch unscathed, and the numbers was against us. So that's why it is what it is. Appreciate y'all, man. I really appreciate it. What's up, baby, baby, baby? Miss Rashid, what it do, mama? I love you, I love you, I love you. Hey, Michelle, thank y'all. Look at this. I be telling everybody, man. They better be checking out the rhythms. Jack have all the ladies in the chat. I don't think anybody else have more ladies than Jack. And the street tales, but it's a matter of respectful street tales. I have all the ladies in my chat, and I appreciate y'all. The ladies are the reason that my channel is still doing what it do. And I commend and I command and I commend you, ladies. Thank you so much. Great interview. I talk a site, man. I appreciate you, Mr. Rashid. Thank you very much. Just giving my truth. I'm actually trying to it's so much to me, man. It's a lot. My story is, man, Bucks, what up, what up? My story is way different than a lot of these guys. I got some real memorable historical moments. I got a whole career about my music. The music is a big part of my life that people underestimate. They just be seeing me on here, oh, this old nigga rapping, but they don't even understand. I was a young nigga rapping, giving pressure, and my catalog is still heavy. So it's like I'm never gonna back down from it because it's mine. I own it. It's my craft. I did it on my own, and man, that shit's still hard as shit today. Excuse my language. And I go against any of them. I put my catalog up against any of these so-called greats, because I feel like me and my bro two of the goats. I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, and my tales, my walk is different. So that's why I tell these ones, man, because it's real. It ain't no lies. You'll never get nobody on here, no Jack in real time. Come on here saying Jack a sucker, Jack a rat bastard, Jack a snake nigga. It's none of that. I'm going to get saluted. And the crazy part is I get more respect in other regions around the country than I do in my own city where my sandbox was. Because when I was at the crib, I was just a chill dude. I did all the other shit outside around the country. And a whole bunch of niggas that can do that shit and can go back with the red carpet treatment. You heard? Because I ain't leave no bad taste in nobody's mouth. Same dude all the time, man. I appreciate y'all, all right? Definitely have to get this one out there in the atmosphere. Go back and say one of these knuckle duck ass head niggas trying to let their penis drive, not knowing that shit might put their ass in the ICU. But luckily, I know how to, woosah these days, man. I'm learning. Appreciate y'all, man. Bucks, man, what's up? I know you're going to do today. Give us some of that knowledge, G, man. I love your channel. But I appreciate everybody tapping in with me, man. I really do. I never take it for granted. Man, this is just me, man. I don't know no other way. And, man, when y'all hear me get on here, I'm going to give y'all something that I really got to say, something that's coming off the heart. I can't get on here just to be just to be talking. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't no brain food to it, I'm probably going to duck it out and not do nothing. So I appreciate y'all giving me y'all time. I really do. I love every one of y'all, man. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe. And, man, prayers to y'all family, man, because all of us need it. Let's go, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all see this little punk ass YouTube street try to wipe me out, you know? They tried to throw my boy down. Blessings actually doing a beautiful wife and family. Appreciate you. Man, but I thank everybody, man, for real. Was Miss Rashid, man, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. It's your great support. Man, thank you very much. Who else up here? Christy, you already know always. Chop my guy. Sexy J. Man, this is real, man. Uncle Ralph, man, appreciate you. Everybody, boom, all y'all, man. Thank you very much for chopping in, man. It's just me, man. No lies, man. It's the truth. I don't know how to give it no other way, man. So I appreciate y'all even holding your boy down. Big Cat, you already know what it is. 21519, baby. Holla back. Appreciate y'all, man. Like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, Chicago's finest. Y'all know what I tell them, man. Then you got to respect it, but they will not, and I repeat, will not disrespect it, because I never do that shit to their ass first. So once they do it, finish them. No hesitation. Holla back at your boy, man. Love y'all.